right. Thank you for being here. Before we start, I just want to recognize your time. And today's Sunday, right? No, Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Losing track of days. But still, it's a weekend. And I'm sure you got funner things to do with your family or partner or whatever you do in your off time. So thanks for being here. My job is to try to give you things that you can take home and apply and don't waste your time because you came here. So I want to make this useful. Normally what I like to see when I go to clinics is ideas that I can implement right away. I get bored when somebody talks to me for 60 minutes and they don't give me drills. I like to see things in action. So this is why when I do clinics, I try to do a lot of drills. I'm better with the kids and speaking to a big crowd. So I think you get more out of me doing drills and speaking to you. So the idea today, I want to share my philosophy on player development, which in the past, so I used to do, as he said, in the Global Academy as my full-time job with high-level players, Global Academy /COE. I was the assistant coach in charge of player development. Then I went into another role at the NBA, was more basketball operations, camps, admin, and different things, but more office work. And then recently when I started Elite Sport 360, I dived myself full into player development again because that's my main offering with Elite Sport 360. And I'm focusing on rep players. So not so much with the learn to plays anymore, focus on the reps. So what I would do here with these higher level players will be more up-tempo, dynamic, some stuff maybe too advanced if some of you coach the learn to plays, but I'm sure there's still concepts that you can grab and adapt to your environment. I always tell coaches, don't copy and paste, grab the concept and adapt it as best you can into your own environment because I'm sure we all have different environments. Different players, different facilities, different equipment, and so on. I'll describe before I start not playing, before I start training, what for me are the most important things in player development to get players ready for the demands of the game. Okay, and I will give you my honest opinion on where I see the gaps and where player development is going, which I think is going in two different directions. One not so good and another one that I think we have a chance to make it better. So I want to hopefully influence you in a good way so we can all be better. I'm not saying I'm going to make you better, but better for the athlete so they can have more opportunities in the player development space, which is what I will speak about today. I'm not going to speak about any press defense or X and O, so it'll be all basic stuff, skill, using your brain, and a lot of next play drills, okay? So principles for me when I have a player development session, number one, I want it to be up-tempo, okay? I want the player to be in action as much as possible within the 60 minutes. I only do 60. I don't like to do more than 60. One, because I get bored. Second, I think the players get bored as well. And I feel if I didn't max out the player at 60, it means I didn't go hard enough. So I prefer quick in and out. Go as hard as you can for 60 minutes where you have no more gas. I gave you all I could. Go rest, and then come back, we do it again. Okay? Within those 60 minutes, up-tempo, of course, we warm up and we go from less to more. I'm not going to try to injure them and put them in a full live one-on-one right away. But as we build it up, I try to make them think right from the start and use the brain with the skill. Okay, I don't like to isolate skill where I say, okay, you use this move to go here, and then you make this finish. I do it sometimes to warm up, okay, to get the blood flowing, but I don't want to spend too much time doing guided drills, right on what to do. I use it to build intensity, But right away, when I'm doing stuff where it's uncontested and when I tell them what move and what finish, for example, or what shot I want them to do, as of 1 month ago, I wasn't doing it before. I said, okay, my job is to make these guys winners and competitive players. Because if you don't compete, you don't win, you're not going to make a team wherever you go. Coaches want players that can compete, especially at the highest level. So I'm like, okay, my job is to make this guy compete, this boy and girl. And then I was looking back at how I've worked in the past and how I see other coaches work, where, okay, I give you, here's a drill, here's some cones, do this stuff and make a layup, for example. And I'm like, well, where's the competition component in that first 20 minutes of practice? Like, all right, I got to figure this out. I got to do the same with the competition, where the player is tracking the makes and they're trying to win a game, because that's what's going to happen again. So I'll show you, I bought myself a little, those drawing, I don't know the name, but it's like a digital thing where you write and erase, like for little kids. So I bring that to practice, I'll do with them. I put their names, I do small groups, so I don't have big volume of kids, so it's normally 5 to 10 at the max. I don't even go that high. They put their names, and I tell them from the start until the end, we're going to compete. You win, you come get a point. And then at the end of practice, we'll have a champion, right? For me, this is more a very important improvement of myself, more important than, than a specific skill. I think this is more valuable than learning just one little move, because if I have the player competing from 0 to 60 minutes every single session with me, I think I'm winning time. Same thing with the brain. I want the players to compete for 60 minutes and use the brain for 60 minutes. Okay, so that means if we compete and use the brain, that means we're developing smart players, competitive players. Top 2 things that any coach wants at the next level. All right. The third component, very important in the sessions, besides decision making and competition, is physicality. Okay, we need to train physicality, because when you go higher and higher and higher, if you cannot play with contact, you will fail and you will not be able to keep going. So we need to train the physicality, and we need to put the players into environments where they need to make decisions, be physical, and compete. Okay, those 3 are the 3 latest where I'm putting a lot of emphasis. I mean, physicality and decision making I've always done for quite a bit, but now I'm doing more and more. And the keeping track of winners, it's new. And before I wasn't doing it because my head was too busy with the exercises and correcting. I didn't want to multitask and lose track of the feedback of the players. But then I say, I got this little pen. Players do their own score. I don't have to do anything. And the fact that they're grabbing the pen and putting a point, it's like when the NCAA March Madness is happening, and they go and put their team name on the draw, and they're all proud of it, and they're all celebrating. I think it gives a component of pride, okay? So those 3 are really important. I'm not gonna have them go physical from the first drill, but as we build up, you'll see physicality, decision-making, and competition from the start, okay? That's an intro, so you see a lot of those, 3. And I don't think I have too much more to say besides that. Yeah, you guys have any questions? No? If you get bored, if you have questions when I start working with them, you let me know. I will stop, I come talk to you, and then I keep going. But I'll make sure also they have a good time, and it's dynamic. I'll get through a session. In between water breaks, I'll come speak and see if there's any questions. And at the end, we can do a debrief of how we went. Okay, sweet. That was 12 minutes less of work for me, where I talk. Cool. So we'll get started. And yeah, just put your hand up if you have any questions, and I'll stop. Okay, fellas, bring it in. How's everyone doing? All good? Ready to go? All Okay, so I told them we're going to do decision making. We're going to compete the whole session, all right? And then we're going to do physicality after we warmed up. Have you warmed up already?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure? Sort of? Okay, cool. Let's start. One line on the block extension under the rim and one line on that wing. Everyone has a ball. And we are all state level players, sort of. So we should be pretty good. Pretty concentrated. Sweet. Okay. You two will be outside. 4 and 3, that's fine. First one, no ball. No ball for you. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, drop the ball, get into a perfect jump stop. Okay, eyes at the rim, I'm really low. Don't skip this part. This is important. Your connection with the rim, your eyes, and how low you are. Because the better shape you have here, the quicker you're gonna be on your attack and on your first step. Okay, so don't take that for granted. What you are doing, we're gonna play together, we're gonna read and react right away, okay? So, I'm going to be here, all right, ready to react to his drive. If he goes to the middle, okay, with the ball, I will go under, really low, make me a bounce pass, step in with the glass, okay? Go back. For the passer, we want pocket pass, bounce pass, okay? If you go baseline, I circle up, receiver spot. Boom, 1, 2, up, okay? So there was a 4 component of player development, which is, for me, very important. I'll be back, fellas. Next play, next play, next play. So from the first drill, you see there's a next play action, and that's a 4 component I always want to incorporate in my sessions. If I'm doing those 4 that I mentioned, I feel happy at the end of the session that the players are going bigger and better back to their teams, and hopefully their coaches are more happy that I made them 1% better, okay? So far so good. The driver, okay? We shouldn't need more than 1 dribble. Okay, you ready? Boom. But you see, don't turn, try not to turn your head, okay? If I go baseline, and maybe I stay here for a second, right? Your block, hips looking at me, okay? Yeah, perfect. Boom. It might be behind the back, maybe, why not? If it's a little bit higher, it can be behind the back, or I'm right-handed, boom, boom. Okay? After that, you got a ball, I said, right? So you guys have a ball. If I went baseline, you would take the shot, and I will come right now to the elbow. Boom. Okay, inside foot, catch and shoot. All right, go back. You can give the ball to Sweet. Okay, if I went middle, boom, and we're gonna go to the 3. 3, and because we're warming up, we're not gonna go 3s right away. 1 dribble pull up. Okay, I show you one more time. I go baseline, boom, stop, pass, pass, pass. Okay, we're gonna need to talk, and then you're ready to play next. If we give him the ball again, if I go middle, boom, boom, fake, fake. 1 dribble, try stop. One thing I see a lot in young players, and I don't know, it's because we're coaching it this way. I've been coached another way, and I'm not saying I'm right, because everyone has a different philosophy. But I like to teach little kids, the first stop is this one. And I feel all the young players I coach, which I haven't trained, I'm not the coach that taught them how to play the game, they all come to me and they do this all the time. I think that's a difficult stop. And I'm not saying it's wrong, because it gets done. There'll be situations where you do this. But I find when I ask the player to go inside foot, they can't do it. They're so used to this. And that happens very specific times in the game. I think the other one comes up more. And they can, in this one, you're more control. The ball's on the back, it's protected. But for some reason, they're all doing this. So I'm trying to do more and more drills, especially with the little kids. Basic stuff where they stop, try, stop, inside foot, okay? Guys, remember, so what I told them is, you pull up, I want try, stop. So if I dribble right, left, right, up. Okay, sorry for the long explanation. You go really hard, you own the drills, I don't yell, you talk, you space, next play, next play, next play, loose ball, grab it, go. Somebody messes up, it's okay. We fix it, we keep going. The first player to make 4 will win. We keep going really hard until we get 4. Everything we do today, we have a winner of the drill. And at the end of practice, will be a champion of the practice. Okay, so the winner, the first one to get 4 will be the winner. All right, let's go. Whenever you want, yep. Yeah, wait for him. That's okay, wait. Yeah, step up quick. Guys, even out the lines, fixing lines. Stop. So connections. Basketball is about connection. If my teammate is not ready, I'm not gonna go. Okay, also no pass like this. No pass between the shoulder and my hip, only bounce pass. Okay, don't start until we're ready. If you're off the drill, as soon as I have space, I step on quick. And you don't start until we're both ready. Guys, pick it up, go really hard. First to 3 points. You can go right or left. First to 3. Go opposite, my man. Try to pass off one dribble. Can we go faster? Go when you can. First to 3. Come on, man, 3, good. You mind doing the points? So very slow start, right? I feel the intensity is low, but I'm not stepping in to yell because I don't like to be that coach. I will help them get there. But I'm not gonna be the one yelling and screaming to get you go harder. If you're relying on a coach to yell you to go hard, you lost the full career game already. It's on you to pick it up, right? I'm not gonna yell, all right? I'm not a yeller. You guys gotta go harder, all right? Second one, okay? Go to the top, quick. Go to the top. All right, first player, no ball, go first. This one, there's no decision. We're just introducing concepts, shooting on the move, outside the 3, okay? You will drive baseline, hard to the rim, eyes at the rim, help comes, boom, you keep going, you sprint to the corner, one hand pass, after that you shoot, get your own rebound, I sprint to the top, boom, inside foot. Guys, we have to play with intent. That means we attack hard, we triple threat hard, we pass hard, we relocate hard. How many actions? We got the triple threat, we got the drive, second action, we got the pass, 3, relocate, 4, shot, 5. 5 actions you have to do. And if you slow down at any of the 5, you're not a good player. Or you're not gonna become a great player. So it's 5 actions, that's a lot. For you it's only 1, 2. Run, catch, shoot. So 3, space, catch, and shoot it. And rebound, 4. and you have 6 rebound. We good with rotation? Okay? First player, let's go to 3 points just to demonstrate. Go. Go, go, go. Wait. Wait until he catches the ball. Okay? Let's go a little bit faster. Just catch it in the air. Okay? Catch it in the air. Get out. Next, whenever you got space, you go. First to 3. Pass of one hand. Okay, stop. This player. Anything we do in practice has to be with a purpose. In the game, how many times will you pass like this? Probably never. I'm here looking at, reading the game. Boom, pass off a dribble, one hand. Okay, you pass off one hand, you pass off one hand. Let's go. First to 3, get out quick. Give me a winning pass. Next. Get lower for that pass. First to 3. Let's go, fellas. Figure out if we make a mistake, that's fine. Fix it. And you gotta fix it with talk. You can't look at each other and not say anything. Everyone goes hard as you can in every rep. First to 3. Get lower, my man. Get one more dribble. You want to go around the help defense. Go around the help defense. Pass off the dribble. Pass off the bounce. Where are you going? First to 3. Come on, man. Next play. Where's your dribble pass? 3. Okay, stop. My man. You pass chess. I stopped to tell the coaches. And I told you guys. The other thing we need to coach is listening. It happened in the last 3 sessions. You say something and then you keep doing the same mistake. So I either don't speak very well, which I know that I have an accent because I'm not from here. Or you guys are bad listeners, or you don't want to get better, okay, or a mix of everything. But if you get given feedback at the pro level, college level, if you don't take the feedback, you'll be on the bench or you get cut. And I want to, if you're state level kids or in that high performance program, we want you guys to go as high as you can. State level, the national team, then college and pro, why not? You got to listen first, okay? So my point on listening is I don't want to tell the same player the same thing twice. And if I correct you, that means I'm correcting the group. So if I told him not to pass chess, it goes for the whole group. All right, sweet. Let's come now. I'll give you another drill for spacing and come over here. And next play, driving, spacing, passing, shooting, rebounding. Okay, I find we are not, again, in my skill development sessions and when I see players train and play, I don't think we're developing great passers. This is why I try to incorporate the pass as much as I can. This is okay, no defense. It's not the best drill. We'll do some better ones soon. But we need to train the pass, okay? That's why I'm asking for this pass, one-hand pass. And we need to demand players to make the pass like the game, which is really hard. They're all used to doing this, and we let them do it, and we get to the game, it's turnover, or they can pass at a high level. So, again, I haven't mentioned, but another point of my skill development is passing of one hand, game intensity, all right? Now, you guys can put the ball, first player, put the ball down, you keep the ball. Okay, you go in, boom, show hand, come out, okay, catch. You stay, you don't move yet. Okay, rip, baseline, come behind. 1, 2, footwork here, pass behind. After this, I'm in the block. Drive, baseline, boom, bounce. You don't need 2 dribbles, only 1. And then you will contest the shot. Contest the shooting now with a couple actions before. If you drive middle, go. Drive middle, I play on the back. Again, I don't want to play with 2 dribbles. I want 1 dribble, boom, bounce, pass it. And try to be a bit more vertical. Be aggressive, always attacking the rim, not the player. Okay, so receiver spot from strong side block. The footwork is this one. I go high, staying open to the ball, or I go low. When I say I go low, I want to stay close to the rim. Yes, I will be in no man's land here, but when the ball comes, I come back to the play. Okay? You pass and contest. We count your contested layup if you make it. Okay, first 2, 3. Guys, all this, show the backdoor cut, don't have it, then come at the top, then the rip through. Everything is as high as you can, intensity, as hard as you can. All right? So you're in the game, you're playing against whoever Victoria at the national championships. Under 18 next weekend, go. No. So you're going to be hanging out here. Boom, boom, play the game. And then whenever he's outside, boom, pass the ball with one hand. In the meantime, hang out when he comes out at the right timing that he's coming close to the three-point line, straight to his outside hand. And you catch and rip. Yeah, handle the ball. Look up. Don't look at him. Drive it. Boom, pass, drive, contest. Okay, was that your best drive? No, it was sort of in between. Was your best pass? I don't think so. It was like this. Your spacing was your best spacing? Should be here. Boom, 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 I'm ready. Man, you gotta move quick. Basketball is quick reaction. If you're a half second behind, you messed up the play. We lost your advantage. Okay, you don't move, don't pass and run. Because if you pass and he drives middle, but at the rim always, I have to go this way. Okay? So we're not playing the drill. Right now it's only one side, but soon there'll be 2 side option. Okay, let's go. Look at the rim, don't telegraph. Stop. Guys, this guy, don't telegraph. Don't tell the defense you're gonna pass. Boom. Looking at the rim. I know I'm gonna pass to him. Yeah, hell yeah. But I'm not gonna be silly and tell the defense I'm going there. Go, do your thing. Go. I know he's here. Boom. I can pass. That's why I coach now, right? But you guys are good passers. Don't tell the defense you're gonna pass there. Okay? Try to make him think you're playing with the rim. Let's go. He started creeping already. Can we go fast? Next. Go. Pick up the speed. Boom, be ready. Attack hard, pass hard, contest. If you go middle, you got to contest after the pass. First to 3. Footwork, spacing, finishing. Next play. Pass off one hand. Let's go, fellas. Oh, big man. Hey, bounce pass. Go, get out, next play. Number 60, you got to know the spacing. What position do you play right now? 4? Oh, you definitely need this. You should be the best one at this. Okay? No, stop. Going right. Come play defense on me here. Okay, I'm going right. Can I turn this way? I will give you the ball. So this is why we want to turn this way, away from the defense. You gotta visualize the defense being on your inside shoulder, okay? Yep. Cool, let's go. Guys, I said first to 3. I'm waiting for a winner. Let's go, I don't want to stop the drill until we get a winner. Next, let's go. A little bit quicker. First to 3. I hope you're going as hard as you can in every rep. Every pass is one hand except the drop off. Don't creep in, man. Remember. One dribble pass. Let's go. You gotta move when the drive comes. Go. Let's go harder. Good. Make a better pass, man. Don't just throw it. Okay, boom, quick, drop off. Go hard. Don't go to the corner. Space to the baseline. 3, good. Okay, let's get him. I got him. So number 61. Okay, coaches, this is my new magic. All right. I don't know, what's the name of this? Anyone know? What is it? Yeah, scribe? Yeah, you press and then it finishes. Okay, so what player won this one? 61? All right. Let's go now. One line under the rim. Keep the 2 lines here. Okay, so we got perfect, sweet. So we build that one up, all right? You will do the same thing to get open. Go, get open. Okay, now you can drive right or left, all right? So that's why I didn't want you in the last one to creep in too early. You gotta stay, because you will react to this dribble. If you go middle, at the rim always, you push, and you pass your closest hand to him. One dribble, one hand, boom, left hand, okay? When the ball's in the air, I'm closing out, and we're playing right now one-on-one, okay? Then you will be out. Passing ball. Go baseline. Yeah, go baseline. Same footwork, right, left. Boom. 1, 2. Pass behind. When the ball is in the air, I'm sprinting to close out, you finish. Okay? This guy, the player that catches the ball, if you got space to shoot the 3, you shoot it. If not, you drive. 5 seconds to score. If you're next, give him space to play. Okay? If you score the one-on-one, you get a point. First player to 2 points. Guys, all the stuff before the one-on-one, as hard as you can. When we play the one-on-one, offensive rebounds are good. We stay until defense gets the ball or offense scores. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3. Next 3. Step up. Don't worry about their ball. It's their job. Go, get him. 5, 4. Rebound, box out. Play, score. Hey, guys, need someone here. First to 2, let's go. Stop. Loose ball. Fix the problem. Go hard, let's go. Try, right or left. Go, get him. Close out, 5. First to 2, let's go. Dribble the ball, don't telegraph the pass. Next, get out quick. Get him, 5, 4. Good, go, first to 2, I said, first to 2. Come on, guys, let's go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 61, winner. All right, perfect. Let's go on this side. Set up the same thing. Give you a different variation, 61. 2, 2. All right. Okay, now. All the same, but now it'll be a 2-on-1. 2-on-1, so let's play it out, go. Okay, that's gotta be real, my man. Your first look is, I'm going for a back door. So you will show the hand hard going in, and then show the hand hard going out, go. And back, good. You chill, right? Because if he comes to you, you have to go there. So low and patient. Where do you wanna go? Okay, good. You still in the smile. If you went baseline, go behind, go. Okay, pass. Now you're going still close out. Now, after you pass, you will stay here. And now it's 2-on-1. So you can pass to me after your first dribble. You cannot give it to me here because he's guarding you. He's not guarding two. But if you want to drop off under pressure, then you can. All right? If you're going to guard the drop off, he might do a layup. Okay? Now, do the other action. Go the other way. So now we will, for the coaches, now we will be training the pass under pressure. That's why the defender will be on the passer on the ball. Okay? It will be on the player on the ball who will make the pass. Show me the other action if we go other way. Okay, good. So if you made that action, it should be one dribble, I pass, and now I'm working on the weak side. Now I'm here and we do the first one we did, remember? If he goes baseline, come middle. So now we put both concepts together in a 2-on-1 passing situation. Cool? Your job on offense, we need to score uncontested shot, because it's 2-on-1. Defense, you're trying to get a stop. All right? If your team scores on offense, you get a point. So even if I pass and he scores, you still get a point. First individual, 2-3. Let's go. Four. Forward, oh, remember, go again. Defense on the inside, so it's left, right, and turn towards the baseline. Five, four, three, good pass, good. Okay, now what may happen, and I would love for this to happen, okay? Give me the ball. Beautiful pass, amen? Go back. Let's say, come here. You go over there. Drive middle. He's there, okay? Go to the ball. Guard the ball. Make it behind the back pass. Come back like whoever was here, come back. I would love to see that play. Because if I see one of you make that play in the game, I will sign you on right away. Okay, but there's not many players that will do it with their instinct. The best players, they will figure this out. Pass and pass back quick. That tells me you have a high IQ. I want you in my team. All right, so try it in the game, try it in practice. Double close out pass, pass back, boom, then we get the dunk from him maybe, or somebody else. Keep moving the ball quick until we get that uncontested shot. Let's go. Attack the rim. 5, 4. Better spacing, always get to your next play. Let's go, next. Relocate every time. Now you gotta drive first. Drive at the rim. Drive at the rim. Next. I want to see better rep. Outside hand. Boom. Pass. Close out. Good. Find an open layup. But my man, remember now you got him. He's open. Now it's 2-on-1. You have a pass to make. Let's go. Reset it. Turnover. My man, any drive. This goes for everyone. Every drive is at the rim, eyes at the rim. Should be in the paint in one dribble. You don't need two. Always drive at the rim, don't drive at the player. That's another common mistake. They all start driving, looking at the player. Look at the rim, vertical. The reason I go here is to try and dunk first or engage the help defense. If I'm not vertical, I'm not going to engage him. If I engage him, now I have open 3 for my shooter over there. All right? Let's get a couple more. Let's go. Go. Play it out. Fast. 5. I want you to drive. Okay. Try and drive. Drive and pass. Go. Good pass. Good. Amen. Can you be aggressive? Be aggressive on the finish. Next. Step up quick. Drive it. Nice pass. See, we got 2 behind the back. I don't know why some coaches, keep going. Some coaches say, oh, don't do that one, it's too fancy. It's not too fancy. And after they learn it, it's very efficient. I think we have to let them do it in the practice, feel it out until it starts happening in the game. 3 players already did it. And it was a good execution. Let's go. Next. Oh, you gotta get in the paint after your second dribble. Okay, that's a dunker. One more, then we move on. Let's go. Travel. Okay, good. Guys, bring it in. Quick. 17. Need water or no? No? No water? All right, sweet. We set up another one. Let's go wing, and 1 line under the rim. Coaches, so far so good. All very basic. I don't like to do difficult stuff. I'm a silly coach. Simple stuff, so I can focus on the coaching of the details, the micro skills. If I go too crazy with my drill, they will be spending time thinking about the drill. They won't execute the skill. So I try to do simple setups so I can focus on intensity, which was another point I haven't mentioned at the start, intensity. And the micro skills, the jump stop, the pass, the finish, the shot, and the decision making. All right? And the timing. In this one, the timing will be very important. Balls at the bottom. Go under the rim. Amen. Take this one. And perfect. So, what we're going to work on now, decision on the player filling a spot. We're going to work on, first, filling, let's have you guys go a little bit lower. When you fill the spot, from wing to the top, I want you to sprint as hard as you can. Because if you sprint hard, now your defender is going to have to do something. Am I going to come guard him, which will give me a backdoor cut opportunity? Or if he decides to stay, now I'm coming so fast that I got space to shoot. Now if I'm walking to fill the spot, you're not going to put him under pressure. Okay, you're a defender. All right, so we want the defender to gamble, going so fast that he's going to have to decide, oh shit, do I have to deny? Or do I stay? What am I doing? Okay, so make sure when you fill, you sprint. Your decision will be right here when you're in line with the rim, not before. Okay, so you go all the way to the top. If you deny me, I will back cut, and the back cut pass will be bounce right now. Bounce inside the paint. It's got to be quick. If you don't deny, I'll tell you in a second how you work. If I don't get denied, I will let the player catch, and I will give him right or left. And then this player will have 1 dribble layup. Okay, I will show you. So you guys are a defender. You have 3 reads you can give. You give the read, and then you're out. You're done. You're helping the offense, this guy, get better. Okay, so I come to the top. You don't move. I pass to my right. As soon as I pass, you start sprinting. And then quick, I already know what I'm going to do. If I put my chest in front of him and my hand, I go high. I let him go back cut. He's going to sprint so fast that he should be catching it almost next to his blue line. And your pass should be in front of him. If it's behind, it's too slow. So we're working on a quick backdoor pass. Okay? I like go off the bounce. Go, backdoor. I like off the bounce, right? For me, it's a little bit easier rather than going without the dribble. And the reason why you would have put that dribble down is because you try to pass here, you didn't have it, so you keep the dribble alive, you don't pick it up, and boom, bounce pass. That's if you deny. Now, go. If I let him catch, pass. You also got to know, you're reading me. If I stay, that means you're going to pass. If I deny, you keep it, and then you backdoor pass. If he catches, then I send him left, or I send him right. Very simple for you guys, or I send him right. Want to work on your first step. Another problem in youth and teenagers. They don't have a first step because all these guys that are doing my job using a lot of cones, a lot of tennis balls, a lot of fancy stuff, and they can't get to the rim in just one dribble. Okay? So I'm going to work on your first step without 100 fancy things. Okay? And if you can, dunk it. All right, great. If not, make a strong layup. Okay, so first step right, first left. As soon as we see space, the next group goes. Sorry, I talked for too long. You guys understand? All right? If it's not done really hard, don't even step up. Just stay watching. If you're not ready to go really hard, just stay watching. Go. Okay, stop. He slowed down. His fault or your fault? I don't know. You think it's yours? What do you think? He slowed down. So we can blame him, or we can blame you, or we can blame both. Let's find the problem. I'm not a blamer. I'm not putting you down. I would never. But I want to find where we had the problem so we can fix it and so everyone learns. So do you think he went too slow or it was yours? What can you do better?
Pass the ball in time.
Pass it a little bit faster. Why did you slow down? If the pass would have been there, you would have kept sprinting? Okay, cool. All right, my man, so just pass it a little bit faster. Don't worry, I will not put you down, okay? Just pass it faster. Because if you mess it up, you mess it up for him and for him and for you. So I want everyone to go right timing, right effort, okay? Let's go. Wait. Good. Oh, yeah. And the other thing I want you to do, pass. Okay, when you try to pass here, try to go off the dribble, and then you don't have it, boom, off the bounce for you, okay? Rather than staying static. Because then you're telegraphing like that. All right, cool. Rotations, I don't coach rotations, so that's on you guys to figure out. All right? I don't want to talk anymore, fellas. We got 10 minutes. First player to get only 2. Guys, it's only layups. All right, let's go. First to 2, go. Always pass the same side. Why don't you have a ball? My man, watch. Get 2, 3 balls on the baseline. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Next, step up. Okay, stop. 5 push-ups outside the court, quick. Now we're just cruising. Coach talked too long, so I forgot about everything. My fault. Hey, listen, 10 minutes. I don't know why you're all waiting for something. I'm just watching, and you got to do the drill. And the first group finishes, I sprint out, the next group sprints in, and we're going. Guys, you got to own the practice. Not my session, it's your session. The passer, you dribble to the blue. Yeah, you jump stop, and you always pass to this. To that side right now. Okay? Come on, fellas, let's go. First. You can do a different read if you want. Get out. Next 3. Next 3. Talk on rotations. Can we give a different read? I say 1 dribble layup, my man. That's 2 dribbles. If you're outside, be ready to come in. Oh, you slow him down, the same player. Okay, stop. So do you guys remember when I put him on the spot, he probably didn't feel really, really good. What did I tell him? When I exposed him, what did I tell him? Huh? Okay, and what do you just do? You did the same. He had to slow down. So you gotta understand, if you're a bad passer, I'm not saying you're a bad passer, if you're doing the wrong pass, you're not helping your teammate. We're losing the advantage. Guys, I haven't seen it good enough for me to say, let's move on. And I don't care to move on unless we did something right. So I want to see at least 2 minutes and this to be super high intensity. Can we keep going? And please, if players are outside, you step in really quick. If you score, get the rebound, get out quick, go to your next spot. Next. Go, 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 go. Okay, but give the read later. Back cut, back cut, back cut. Don't let the dribble die, my man. Keep it alive, keep it alive, keep it alive. Finish a layup. Again, he slowed down. We're late on the pass, fellas. Quick on the pass. Give a read right or left. Next, go. Go. Let's get one more. Yeah, but my man, if you stop this far from him, you're not going to set him up. He will just move and block you. You need to go all the way next to him, almost make contact, and then back cut. Okay? Do two more. That's 2 dribble layup. What did I say? How many dribbles? My man, how many? Well, shit. Again, 2 dribbles. See? We can't get there in 1. Keep going. Okay, I need. We're not. Hold up. So focus. We will go right after we get 3 layups with 1 dribble. Okay, no more backdoor cuts. So you let him catch, send him right or left, 1 dribble layup. If you can dunk. If not, don't slow down in your second step, go hard to the rim. I need 3. We finish on 3. Go. Why do you stop so far? Bigger steps. Come on, man, we need 3. That's a missed layup. No backdoor cut. Okay, next. He's not listening. Next. Travel, see? Damn, and we miss a layup. Look how far he shot. Oh, look at that first dribble. Oh, it's like a floater. Damn. Not bad, good, stop there. Last one was okay. First step, first dribble, we gotta work on it, okay? Very important. All right, I'll give you one more setup for the coaches. We don't have a lot, we have 5. So I should show one more setup to work on pick and roll, decision-making, passing, and layups. Layup or pass, okay, and contested shooting. All right, so 2 lines on the baseline. Block extension 1 at the top. This line will be here. Okay. You step up, you're first, you're second, no ball for you, my man. So I want you to dribble, pass and chase. When he's coming, don't wait for him. Don't telegraph this, dribble away. You know he's gonna come this way to set a screen. So quickly get into a sideways, protect stance, and when he's there, we're attacking inside the elbow. We don't wanna go outside. Okay, all you're gonna do, you come sprint, set a screen. Wait for him to come off the screen, and then sprint as hard as you can. Okay? As hard as you can to the rim. What you're gonna do, you're the defense. Okay? So you will come and play with 2 feet on the free throw line. All right? We got a 2-on-1 coming down, and I have to play 2. And they gotta decide, layup or pass. Bounce pass or lob pass. If you have a dunker, you can throw high. If not, bounce pass or the behind the back, which we talked about before. If he doesn't engage, he's playing him, boom, layup. We want uncontested shot in this 2-on-1 every time. Specific 2-on-1 to work decision-making, passing, or shooting on the pick and roll. Only layups allowed. Deflection is a turnover. Okay? Guys, 3 minutes. Let's finish really high intensity. Okay? Go. Not bad. Okay, good, my man, good pass, but if you feel he came really high, you might do this pass.
Yeah.
So we have to read what I get. What's the defense giving me? Okay, but it still got through, but it was a hard one. I would have done one dribble, pass it behind. Okay, your setup dribble, yeah. This setup dribble needs to be a little bit faster. Okay, don't be too long. Because as soon as he arrives, you want to be using the screen. Go. Good, second pass, good. Now, guys, great job here. And then you saw he was coming at you, you sort of went back. Physicality is one of our objectives of every session. So you got the ball, he's coming out, that's all good. I'm going to challenge him because I want to get here. The person that initiates the contact will win the battle. So don't be afraid of going into the contact. We want to finish at the rim, highest percentage shot in the game. Go. Defense, where you are? Next. Defense, try to steal the ball. Now, my man, we don't have to abuse that behind the back, yeah? We got to use it, but not abuse it. Keep going. Let's go. Go hard. Attack. Okay, well, same for you. Why are you going back, man? Go into him. If he jumps, good. Let him jump. Foul, and one. The other thing, this pick and roll. When we play pick and roll, we don't want to play here with the corner. Where are we trying to go? Rim. So that's why I say stay inside the elbows. We need to be aggressive. The user needs to be aggressive, put heat in the paint, and the roller. You got to roll. Your job, if you're rolling, you want to get behind this player's head. You roll so hard that you're going to touch a baseline first. So if I'm defending, shit, now I have to do this, or am I going to go here? But if we're all same line, we haven't done the job. We got 37 seconds. Let's go. Get a couple more. Okay, keep going to the rim. Not bad. Go. Next. Why do we not have another ball? Go hard. Okay, go left now. Other side. Get a couple on this side. Go. Sprint into the screen. Sprint into the roll. Hard to the rim, guys. I want to see contact. I want contact. Let's go. Attack hard. Next two. Let's get two more. Not bad. Go hard. Attack hard. See? Okay, see, my man? Not bad, the pass, but your driving lane was this one. I'll just let you go. I want you to be here. So now he's got to decide. All right, fellas, bring it in. Thank you for your help.